Hello and welcome, my beautiful Sagittarians. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of August the 12th to the 18th. So let's jump right in and see what we have. I need to let you know, if you're listening to me, that this is not meant, this platform, to do private or personal questions that people might come in the chat room and assume I'm doing. I'm just using this platform to do my live readings because I have an issue with my desktop. So please be patient. If you want to have messages from me, come in on Sunday to Super Chat Sunday, every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you are eligible to receive card messages from me. So let's see what we have for my Sagittarians this week. The card that you've got for your download message is Own Your Power. So Sagittarius, step up into the person that you are, the power that you have. Take control, be organized, be strong. This is a card that says you have to own your own power. Maybe you've been enabling somebody else to rain on your parade or leaning into someone else's energy. This is about you stepping up. You're creating something here, beautiful Sagittarius. Own it. Be your own boss. Be your own. Sit in the seat of power now. Hold your head high and square those shoulders off this week, because you have the ability to go after the things you want. Keep positive. Keep doing your affirmations. Keep doing your manifestations, because you need to own your power. Okay, this is amazing. You've got this ability. Now, coming in your first position, this is the energy beginning of the week. You've been given the Six of Swords, and this is going to bring you some relief, because you're moving from troubled waters to calmer shores. In other words, a situation that wasn't paying you the return for the hard work and effort that you were putting into it, you're now going to say, you know, I've done what I can do. Now I'm going to own my own power. I'm out of here and I'm going in a new direction. I know that it'll be better than what I'm leaving behind. You'll actually feel this big relief when you make this decision, because when we're in the process of trying to leave something and move forward into something unknown, it is a bit daunting. It is a bit unnerving. But now once you make that decision, you can breathe easy. You have this relief. Okay. You're moving forward in a new direction. Now, often it shows a picture in traditional tarot with another person in the boat with them, and they're going across the water. And I always say, keep in mind that, you put a boat in the water, there's bound to be a storm periodically, but you're still not going to be as bad as what you left behind. The person in the boat with you, they're people that you are taking with you on this journey who truly support you and want to be in your end of the ring as you move on in a new direction. Coming in next in your possible focus position, you've got the Magician, and you have the empowerment now to manifest what you want. This is your card that says go after what you want, own your power. Any dreams that you have right now, you should be able to apply your energy into and see come to fruition. This is a card that says the universe is not happening to you. The universe is reacting to you, and they're saying to you, you've got all the resources you need right there in front of your nose at your fingertips. Just look around. So it could be time, effort, support from other people, or even maybe some unexpected money and resources that could be coming in to help you move forward and create and manifest this brand new beginning. Project, job, career, relationship, happiness in general. Amazing. Coming in the center position, which could be the possible challenge, you've been given the Four of Air. This is a card that says you could be taking time out, calling a truce. Maybe you're going to be doing more meditative work. Maybe you're going to be doing more yoga. Maybe you're just going to take yourself aside and say, I need a time out. I need to leave the chaos behind, close the door, and just enjoy peace and quiet. Now, often this is a card, too, that says, when you're there, you can be thinking about your move forward. You can be thinking about the change you want to make. You could be doing this marvelous manifestation and meditative work to bring yourself into center again, to balance yourself. So don't make any rash or sudden choices or decisions at this time. This is a time out. Often it can refer to insomnia. You could be lacking rest, which is, holding you back from being able to go forward and give 100% of your energy to something that you really need to focus on. Okay. So the challenge here is making yourself slow down. Okay. You may not want to do that. And it's time for you to realize the universe is saying, it's your time to take a breath. Okay. Slow down. Now, coming in the advice from and message from Spirit, you've been given the Ace of Earth. This is a card of abundance, opportunities, new things coming in, beautiful resources. The aces are beginnings of everything. Now, this could be the beginning of a new job, a new career, a career change, a new job description, a raise, a bonus, a remittance, a refund, money, could be anything. Okay, wonderful, because we're talking about the earth, the pentacles, right? So it could have to do with something like that. So it can also be, you see this young man, he's holding a book, he's very scholastic. You might be going back to school or taking an online course or adding something to your resume that's going to level you up that next income tax bracket, right? You're going to be able to see more money coming in. So beautiful card of opportunities that present themselves, about, you know, getting abundance because you're working towards that. Something new's coming in. Yeah, beautiful. Now, your possible outcome card is the card of the Nine of Wands. And I say this is walking in your abundance, you know, walking in and seeing that your abundance is coming in. This is the water sign, rather, not the pentacles. So this is about wishes fulfilled. Here she is blowing and making a wish, right? So this is a card that says you have that ability to do that. You're going to see happiness. You're going to see success coming in, and you're just going to be able to square those shoulders off and lift that chin just a little bit higher. So this is a great week of new things coming in, about you creating what you want, leaving behind things that don't work out for you, because this is a new adventure you're going on here, right? But it's bringing wonderful possibilities and wonderful profit in the process. So wishes fulfilled. This is beautiful. Now, let's see, Sagittarius, what we have here for, you know, additional information, clarification, and what you need to see, know, and expect as you move through this week. So thank you so much, everybody, for coming in and watching me do this live. Hi, Heather. Nice to see you, sweetheart. Thank you for watching me. This is another platform I've had to use out of desperation and creativity, but it's working well. And so I am live doing this. So it's interesting. Okay, so coming in with your first card here, Sagittarius, which is your beginning of the week, you do have the card of the Eight of Swords. You have the Eight of, love these eights. Today is the 888 day. This is the Lion's Portal day. So this is really exciting. And you've got the Nine of Wands. So you are manifesting today. Remember that. Lions, you know, the Lionsgate portal here, biggest day to do it. You'll have residual energy as you move through this week, and it did start before now, but today is your day. So you've got, get out of your head. Okay, you're moving on in a new direction, but don't allow yourself to get caught up in your head. This is a card that says, you know, you're doing the stinking thinking. This is about sabotaging yourself, shooting your foot off because of your mindset. Get out of that negative mindset, okay? If you need to take time out here to call a truce, to think about your direction you're going in, that's fine. So be it. But don't sabotage your luck. You're going in a new direction. Stay positive. There's absolutely nothing impeding her movement forward. She's just got up in her head. So don't. The only thing holding you back, my beautiful Sagittarians, from this, you know, is you need to own your power here. Working very hard, for your goals here with the Eight of Pentacles, okay? Perfecting your goal. You could be apprenticing. You could be learning hands-on a new skill that you want to apply to your work. You could be learning something new at a new job, but you're wanting to pay attention to the details. This is a card about letting the powers be know who you are and what you're made of and what an asset you would be for them to hire. So this is your card saying you can have success, but you must own your own power and show what you're made of here. Okay. You know, demonstrate your talent here. You're working hard on it. Pay attention to the details. Now, coming in with that, you've got the Nine of Wands. It takes time. Okay. Rome wasn't built in a day. This takes time. And excuse me, you're going into uncharted waters, but you know, it's a better direction. It's something new. Could be a new business, something new here. That Nine says, don't give up, don't roll over. You're creating something for you, or you already have started this process, my beautiful Sagittarians. This is the card that says, keep moving forward. Do not roll over and give up. Okay, this is a card of persevering. Now, coming in your focus position with your beautiful Magician, you've got the Nine of Wands, you've got the Chariot, And you've got the Two of Pentacles. So we talked about the Nine of Wands. Now you have the 10. And the 10 here says that you're not going to give up, that you pushed hard, that you are completing something here amazing. Okay. But it was hard work. And you might have felt as though you were taking on the burdens of the world here. You reached the summit, you took a breath, and then you said, you know what? I did it, but I'm not going to do this again. And you're going to make, this is the card that says life's going to get easier for you. You made it. Okay. You made the summit, but you're going to look at it with hindsight and with the experience you learned that it wasn't worth taking on that workload yourself. So you may allocate some jobs to other people. You may say, I'm not going to do all this work. It was your responsibility. Why did I take it on? So things like that. You make it through. You didn't give up. You had to complete something. Sometimes this is a card that says you might have had a deadline to meet and you pushed yourself. So you'll do better time management next time so that you can get this done in an easier, more comfortable manner. Now, the Two of Pentacles comes in and says that you could be juggling something. Maybe it's your work life with your home life. Okay. This is a card that says, again, you'll make good time management so that in priority lists, so you can get things done at a comfortable pace. You don't want to be exhausted like this. Okay. So this is also the card intuitively I read as two choices, two offers, two options, two decisions you may have to make, but he's not stressing out about it. He's looking at it and saying, you know what? It's no biggie. I'm going to pick the one that's going to work to my greater good, period. And you will. Here comes the Champion card. This is the Chariot. You know, sometimes things are hard. Okay. He goes into arena and he knows there's risks. He knows there's consequences, but he did his homework. He prepared. He knew which way to go in, what gate to come out, and he came out the champion. Okay. So this is a card of getting recognition for something amazing that you accomplish. And it's almost like public recognition. Okay. Coming in with our possible challenge with the Four of Air, you've got the 10 of Swords. It's over. That worry's done. You're moving in a new direction with the Death card, and it's all the better for you. So taking this time out, you were exhausted. Okay. You might have felt as though you were stabbed in the back, betrayed, used and abused. Excuse me, Sagittarius. That's the problem with live feed. You can't hit a pause button. Okay, I'm going to stop just for a minute to acknowledge my beautiful friend, Soul Alchemy, Indigo Jaguar. Oh, thank you so much, Heather, for being that way. And thank you. Thank you. I love you, sweetheart. We'll have to collab and work together soon. Okay. Okay. So coming in here again with this, with this possible challenge, it's over. Okay. You had this situation where you felt held back. You felt you couldn't get up. You felt you hit rock bottom. And guess what? It's done and done. You're on your feet now. You've rested up. You've thought about a new way of going forward, and you've ended that. This is over. Those tough times are behind you now, Sagittarius. You can get up now, open doors of new opportunity, put this behind you. You're going through a huge transformation. And guess what? You're the Queen of Cups. You are taking on the energy of doing what's right for you. You've been doing for everybody else because that's who you are. But there comes a time where it can exhaust you. Okay. You don't want to come to deplete your energy or regret or, feel that you're done in. So the Queen of Cups, she realizes that she needs to nurture herself, take care of business for you. This is something here that ended. You're going through transformation now, and it's going to be for what you want to happen. Okay. Let's see what we got with our messages and advice from Spirit. You've got the Page of Pentacles. I love it. You've got the Emperor. You've got the World. Okay. So we had this new opportunity with the Ace of Earth coming in, something new, something lucrative, something successful, and the world is yours. You could be planning a trip somewhere. You could be, this is a new cycle. Remember we talked about endings and new beginnings with the Death card? Well, this is a new cycle. End of one, the beginning of a new one. The world is your oyster now. This is a new beginning for you with this Ace of Pentacles. Go after it. This is a beautiful, successful card. You could be working with people internationally, or you could be thinking about taking a trip abroad. And you come in with control. You've got the Emperor. You're the boss. You're that, you're taking and owning your own power now, and you're being logical and organized. You can sit there with confidence now, knowing that this change that's happened here and this transformation you're going through is going to be better for you. Okay, you might be, maybe this new adventure is opening your own business, going somewhere else, moving abroad, dealing with things like that. You've got the Page of Pentacles. Again, you had the Ace. Now you've got the Page. Usually this page is a messenger to bring you good news about the material part of your life, often your job, your career, and money therein. So beautiful card that says you could be earning that money, at like with the Ace of Earth here. But I do believe that you're going to be hearing good news about finances. Okay, coming in with your final possible outcome card on top of this, wishes fulfilled. Don't get up in your head and battle anymore. This is the Nine of Pentacles, and this is the High Priestess. So your possible outcome here is, you're still struggling with something here. I always say that this card, the Five of Swords, is a no-win situation. Battle modes, you need to weigh out the risks and the consequences, because sometimes this is a victory that you feel isn't really a victory. There's always something when we go into battle mode that we lose, we sacrifice. So at all costs, if you're being provoked this week to get and become, or to become someone's sparring partner, especially if they're dragging you into their crap and their drama, walk away from it. Okay, you're on a mission here to be happy, and you're going to do your research here. Okay, this is the High Priestess. She does her research. She looks behind the veil. If something doesn't look right, or she's missing something, she doesn't feel right about it, she trusts her intuition, her gut feeling, and she goes, I'm going to find out about this. And she does. So you may be doing your research here. Okay, you're going to find out why this person wants to provoke you here. Maybe that's what it is. But whatever information you find is going to benefit you. Okay, you're going to come out here with wishes fulfilled, because here's that Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is walking in your garden of abundance, keeping your eyes open as you sit there and you go, finally, everything's working out for me. But you need to keep moving, because she walks with that falcon with a hood on. Keep your eyes open for all the beautiful possibilities this week that could be coming in, even unexpected ones. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius, this is your general Tarot and Oracle forecast for this week. And I wish you a beautiful, prosperous, happy, healthy, and successful one. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Sagittarians.